Hello everyone. My name is Kezri the Cactus, and I play the pig in a game called Dead by Daylight. But today, we're playing the Trapper. The time is 8:33 a.m. Sunday, October 10th. So we're in the spooky season. I'm pretty happy about that. And it's always fucking spooky season in Dead by Daylight. We're here with another recording. So I love doing these types of videos because, I'll record these ahead of time, right? Sometimes they won't have any commentary. I won't be streaming when, I record these, and sometimes, and they'll need a commentary over it in order for it to be not so stale, really give it, my own kind of a flavor twist to it. I remember this one, but only vaguely. I remember it getting, I think it comes down to the wire. I forget if I lose this, so we're kind of in this, I'm kind of watching this again for the first time. I remember these survivors get, I think they get a little toxic with me. I think they get a little salty, maybe. I remember the taste of poison. So it's either me or these survivors, who knows, but all I know is that we're in for a spicy one, right? So I think these guys got, I already knew this game was going to be a little on the harder side because of how quick that fucking generator went. I was running Ruin this time. Usually I run Pop Goes the Weasel, and Infectious Fright. On Trapper, I don't know what I was doing, why I had these perks. I guess I was just trying them out instead of my usual super risk build. I was like, let's go for a more safe sort of a build type deal. So yep, trying to get them off this fucking gen because now I'm worried. I'm used to losing a gen early. But I always expect it with my other build because it doesn't have as much slowdown as this one does. With Ruin and Corrupt Up, and then them still getting out that gen while I was setting up, it was kind of scary to me in my brain. Set off a lot of fear bells. Rang them, I should have said. So, this part of the map is where I kind of want them. This is my territory. This is where I want them to be to get, snapped up in a trap. I got everybody injured. I really like that. Oh, I think I remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Okay, we'll just let it play out. I remember. Okay, here we go, right? Yeah, boom. But he's in front of a trap. I kind of get moved ahead a little bit. That was weird. I, lagged a bit. I should have went for that Dwight. He was closer. I guess I wanted, I think I wanted him to run into this trap. Does he? He does. Huge pressure right here. Huge. And here's a mistake. I should have went and picked up this Dwight or the Felix and put him on a hook. But I think I get greedy. I'm super ahead right now, I think. Even with that generator popping, I'm pretty ahead. But I get greedy because I'm like, here's another trap. This Dwight, I can get him now, But I think he knew that trap was there. He took it wide. Even if he didn't know, it was a good play by him. This is where my greed could have lost me the game. They recovered. They already got that Felix healed. Oh my! I was trying to pick up the trap, not knowing that I had 3 traps on me. Fuck. See now I'm on the back pedal. Yeah, it feels fucking bad because now those I got the pallets out of the way. The traps almost meant nothing. Yep. Don't do that. Learn from me. 2 downs, shouldn't have gotten greedy. You gotta learn when to call it and not get overly greedy because your greed, unlike Survivor's greed, will come back. Will immediately show the wound. The damage is very apparent when you get too greedy as killer, and I would argue does way more damage than a Survivor. Causing damage with their greed. She got me with that window volt fake. Really good stuff. See, these survivors know what they're doing. She tried to do it again. Not this time, baby. Trying to fucking do some damage control. Okay, this time I don't get greedy. Oof. I like the effort. Yes, I do. Where do we put this man? I lost a really important generator back there. Like, you always try to do a 3-gen. I think Killer should always try a secure 3-gen at the end. Like, from the get-go. Why did she do that? She could have kept running and actually made the window with that dead hard. But instead she decided to do that. I don't know. Trying to build back up. Trying to snowball again to make up for my greeted plays in the beginning. Luckily, they haven't gotten ruined. So we're in an okay state here. Just trying to spread out my pressure. I don't want to give up this hook for free, so I'm quote-unquote camping it. And you survivors can, like, bite me, alright? Like, I don't need to leave this fucking area right now. It's like, it would be so stupid for me to leave this area. So, like, honestly, bite me. What do I do here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Officially worth it. Just getting a hit. I mean, of course you always want the down or a grab off the hook, but one swipe, one hit on a survivor, I say that's enough of a transaction. We don't need to trade. A trade would have been great, of course. I'm repeating myself. Here we go. What do I do here? She keeps running forward. I think she thought I might have been doing something different, like doing like I think she knew that I was actually following, but she decided to get greedy. She keeps trying to do. Did she try to do it again? I think I just missed it. Where she like does a 180 and then dead hards at me. I don't know who she thinks I am, but that doesn't work. Like 90% of the time, it won't work against a killer who knows what they're doing. These guys are like kind of kicking my ass right now. How many? I've gotten like 4 hooks. Luckily, I was able to get this Felix. Here we go again. Now, like this is like where I want them, right? Two of them injured, one on the ground, and I got her on the hook. I camp this. This is like a lot of pressure I have right now. I camp this. Yep. Put a trap here. I got them to spare. Let's see. Trying to call where like they'd probably be. This is a very safe one, but very out in the open. But I don't really have a whole lot of options right now. And fuck, another goddamn generator just popped over there. I didn't see when Ruin got popped, as I'm doing these recordings without the sound, so that I don't get distracted by sounds in game, because I'm very susceptible to distractions as I've been diagnosed with ADHD. Wish I had known it a lot earlier in my life, but hey, what can you do? Yeah. So I'm camping this bitch out. I think that's her first hook, and she's gone second stage. I don't care, you know, like she can die on, like if she dies on the hook, I'd love that, but I'm not giving up this hook for free. No siree. They got him up. Good play. All right, this David, big mistake. I think I get him. Oh, dead hearts through the trap. Good. Oh no, that sucks. Oh no. Big for me. I drop him, and we're back to the slug hook play. She dies on hook. This is really big. I think I actually get snapped here. Now this would have, I feel to a more unseasoned Dead by Daylight player, specifically Killer, probably would have tilted you into oblivion, but I didn't react. I saw my situation, and I'm still in a really good situation. So instead of react, I respond. Right? It's like, okay, you know, you got one over me. Good job, sir. I thought he was totally gonna like go through with the disarming, but he didn't. Does this David know that the trap is there? Oh no, David. Oh no, babe. What is he doing? So you just like gotta keep your cool. It's all about keeping your cool, especially with a lower tiered killer such as the Trapper. You can like you just gotta understand your status in the game, and not overreact to setbacks, because that play back there really did set me back. And if the Felix actually decided to not teabag and actually make distance from me, it would have spelled a disaster because it really the missing the hit into getting palleted and then getting into trapped bought so much time, right? He could have made so much distance, but instead he decided, I think I understand his mentality. He wanted to tilt me, right? Instead of making the distance, he exchanged it for psychological warfare points, But he doesn't understand that I counter that, I completely counter that with just the amount of hours and my own mentality. So all of that investment just went kaput. He should have made distance. You should probably always make distance because good killers will have a good mentality. They won't react. They'll respond. A good killer is a technician, So that's how you keep your cool in the face of almost imminent failure, right? Who did I get that from? The don't react, respond mentality advice was from my psychiatrist, and it's actually helped quite a bit in my everyday life, but you can apply it to DBD too. You can apply it in all aspects, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully my stuttering and my scatterbrainness what wasn't too grating to the ears. I love you. I stream every day at twitch.tv/Kesri the Cactus. Every day I'm live. Yeah, come hang out. I love you. Till next time. Mwah.